cake.
Hi guys, it's me again. This is my second video. For those of you who probably didn't see my first video, or this is the first video that you're coming to, basically this is my personal video diary, like my vlog, and it's about my journey for my physical and mental health. And just basically, just my process going through there. Kind of like, I'm doing this for therapeutic and kind of holding myself accountable to get this stuff done, kind of reason why. And then, maybe my beautiful daughter will see it one day and it will help her, and she tends to go through something similar. I'm actually in the car right now, waiting for my fiance to get off of work so I can pass my daughter off to him so that I can go to work. So she's in the front seat right now playing. Can I turn this around? No, it won't let me turn it around. Okay, but yeah, she's playing, so if you hear her, I'm also chewing on a mint, sorry. So if you hear her like playing or like making noises in the background, or if I need to pull away for a second, that's why. But I'm not too sure what to talk about in this one. I haven't started officially the diet yet, because of the fact that I'm waiting to get my appointment with the psychiatrist to work out basically what's going on up in my brain, so we can get that all like figured out and situated, and so I can be officially diagnosed, so I can get on proper medication, so that I then can start working on my body and just bettering myself, altogether. I did find out some disappointing news today. So in my last video, I talked about how I had scheduled an appointment with my psychiatrist on the 1st. So to basically kind of figure out what's going on. And I got an email today from a doctor's office, basically saying that that they canceled my appointment. And that was actually very, very heartbreaking, because of the fact that sorry, I thought she was about to eat a penny, but no, she's not. Okay. Sorry, back on track. That's actually very disheartening, because of the fact that because I believe I have depression, it causes me to like lose motivation to get things done and to do things. So the fact that I even scheduled an appointment, because I had also I've scheduled an appointment 2 times before and I've not shown up, and I really was looking forward to this time, because I kind of feel like this time around I'm gonna finally do it, and I finally feel like maybe there's some things clicked, and I'm finally gonna figure all this out. And then obviously when you schedule appointments with psychiatrists, they usually take a really long time to actually get an appointment, you know what I mean? It takes a couple months. So I'd actually been waiting for this appointment, and then to find out it just got canceled, that made me so sad. And part of me instantly was maybe that was a sign. I don't know, I guess the depression started talking again, being or the anxiety that I get started talking, and being basically put it off, don't do, not to schedule it again, and everything. But so what I did is I went back online. I go through ZocDoc. I've always used ZocDoc for scheduling appointments with either specialty doctors. I found my primary care doctor. I found my OB there through that website, and they're always and they give great reviews.
What was the name of that restaurant?
Oh my gosh. Sorry, she turned on the radio. They always give give reviews of the doctors, and then they tell you they let you know automatically through ZocDoc if they are like in your network, how far they are. You know, like they give you all the information. I love the website. I use it all the time. So I instantly went back on there to try to just find the next closest one that I could find, like that I could get. I decided not to go back to that psychiatrist and schedule an appointment with them because they didn't even like call me or like try to find out like or give me any like heads up as to why they're canceling. Even in the email, they just didn't even say anything. They just said, we're canceling your appointment. So I decided not to go back to them because then I just don't trust that they won't do it again, you know. So I scheduled it with another doctor who had really, really good reviews and everything. And sorry, 1 second. Valerie, don't play with that, please. Thank you. Sorry about that. So basically I'm scheduling an appointment, and I got one, which is crazy, for this Wednesday, which is like crazy to me that I got one so fast. So I'm really hoping that this doctor that I have an appointment with doesn't do the same thing. I will hear back tomorrow to have a confirmation to make sure that like the appointment is officially set up and that like we're good to go. So we will see what happens. But that's some good news. Because now I can, you know, I thought October 1st was pretty early, but this is even better, and I can just kind of like hurry up and get it out of the way, get it done, and, you know, try, you know. And obviously, like, I don't know if anybody knows this, but like, it's not a quick fix when you go to like when you go to a psychiatrist and get medication. It's not at all. It's like you have to try like several different, usually most people have to try several medications because like they can put you on one and then it doesn't affect you the same way as it does like other people. You might have an allergic reaction. It might be the wrong dose. Like there's a lot of things that can happen. So like it's not something I'm expecting to like happen right away, like instantly, but at least it's like in the right direction. And then like, you know, and then we can't find the right one until we start trying them out. So, you know, I'm just excited to like get that started and going because, you know, I grew up with a mother who is bipolar, and she took a very long time to ever tell me. It was not until like I was like in my late teens that she finally told me that she had actually been, and she didn't really tell me. It was kind of like I found out about it, that she was diagnosed bipolar. And I kind of wish she would have told me when I was younger and like had been open with me about it, because it would have helped me to understand a lot of how she was because of like having the bipolar disorder. But like she, you know, would like never take her medication, or if she did this, you know, it took a very, very, very long time before she even started going on medication for it. And then when she did, it was very like on and off again. And like, you know, I love her, she's my mother, but like her bipolar disorder and her not taking care of it and like not doing what she needed or what she should have. I mean, I understand how hard it is to just get it done, but like, you know, and so I try not to blame her like for that, but like at the same time, like it affected me so much. Like I'm a lot of my anxiety and my depression comes from living with somebody who has severe bipolar disorder that wasn't medicated. And so I don't want my daughter to experience that. I want to give her the best version of me that I possibly can. And so that's basically why I've decided to do a physical and mental health, you know, it's a big part of her and my fiance, you know, just because I want her to have a mom that, you know, has the energy to play with her and to, you know, keep up with her and to love her and do fun things with her and stuff. So, yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it that I have for this video. But yeah, once again, love you all. Stay positive. You know, it's okay to be negative. We all have those emotions. It's okay to not feel all there, or to have it together, you know, I know I definitely don't. But have a great day, everybody. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon. Peace.